Watabi. Start your engines in lessons. No. No, I will not. Instead, we're just gonna do road trip. So this is gonna be a shorter Kirby, because... oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is gonna be a shorter Kirby, because I started late because Dreams took a while, but... Let's have some fun. Let's finish up this mode. I don't know. I just like to start with that one. And then acquire more. This was probably not the best choice for this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing, isn't it? Only 60 seconds left. It's funny because this game is another game that is like a sequel. Like this and Metroid Prime 4 both have released very close to each other. And this is another sequel to a game series that hasn't been around in almost 20 years. And there was really no, like, weird discourse about this. I think people got like a hint of Marvel writing, and they just lost their goddamn minds because no one's been normal ever. And this is just funny, silly Kirby Pink Puff. Let me see something. Kirby Air Riders Metacritic. I don't remember people losing their minds over the reviews for this game and like pointing to the end. And this is also an 80 out of 100 on Metacritic, same as Prime 4. So weird, man. I'll say this, though. Having played both, I do feel like maybe this is the better game. I still need to finish Prime 4, and like, I'm only somewhere around halfway through. But yeah, it's just a strange parallel. Oh, wow. Vinny, you've been acting like Miles McKenzie shit in your something when he breathes for a second. I'm not the guy you want to go after about Miles McKenzie. I make fun of him. I swear I don't care. I think he's fine, and it's totally overblown. He's around for 10 minutes. It's more egregious when all the other characters call you and they're like, here's what you gotta do. But no, you're definitely barking up the wrong tree. If, in any way, shape, or form, you think I'm the problem with Miles McKenzie discourse. He's got a few dumb lines, and he's, like, overly, like, nerdy, but he's not that bad. Sorry, Vin, it was meant as a joke. Oh, I can't read sarcasm in chat without a kappa. Come on, chat member. I think just the whole concept of NPCs talking in a Metroid game in and of itself is semi-egregious, so, you know, but if it's gonna have to happen, for some reason, it could be worse. But then again, I haven't finished the game yet, so... I think there's another thing with Kirby Air Riders. Like, I was recommending this to people, and one of my friends is getting a Switch 2, and I recommended Kirby Air Riders. And this is one of my IRL friends, and he watched some of my gameplay, and he was like, I don't understand what I'm looking at, and I'm not going to be getting it. I guess that's fair. It is I mean, to be fair, it is a little bit intense. Like, when you're, like, going crazy. It's simple, but not simple. I mean, and also, that goes to Smash Brothers, too. I'll give you another example, chat. In Smash... In some circumstances, I've played Smash at parties. My friend Bill had, like, a party earlier in the year, right? And this has happened several times, not just this year. Where Smash is... And this is when Ultimate first came out, let's say, and somewhere in the ballpark of release. You know, people playing it like crazy. And people that would just play with their friends, IRL, thought they were good at the game until they played against, I'm sorry to say this, chat, but me. And a couple other, like, friends that are, like, stupidly good at Smash Brothers. But also, I would, like, you'd notice that people aren't, like, you know, doing the quick recovery. They're not really grabbing and throwing a lot. They're not diversifying their moves. It's all fun in games to just, like, you know, use the moves and have fun, and like, my friend, one of my friends just down B with Kirby. And that is the entire, like, play style. Did I lose? Or did I win by, like, a millisecond? Damn. If it can maintain momentum and avoid slowing down, its top speed is second to none. I'll try that again. But it is true about Sakurai games. They are very deceptively complex, and they get very sweaty. But that's the other thing, too, is it kind of... I almost feel like it starts ruining it a little bit, because the skill levels for Smash in particular are so lopsided sometimes. It becomes like a real thing where there's like, if one person is really good and they're just playing how they normally play, it can actually ruin the fun of the night. And I tried not to be that guy because, you know, I would just do the best I could to just have fun, and I would still lose. It's just that I was, like, getting forged with chat. Playing online against chat taught me how to be a little bit better at the game. I still suck, but... How are you good at Smash and terrible at Mario Kart? I didn't say I was good at Smash. But I'm also... Chat member. I'm also a fucking god at Mario Kart. Against IRL friends that have things to do in their life. No offense. I'm just saying, there's a very, like, big skill gap for a lot of these games, even if it just seems like haha funny kart racer game. It's a real fucking thing that happens. And I'm not good at Mario Kart, but there's also the luck factor. There's so much. But also, I'm weird because even though I say that, and I do enjoy items, just to have fun in, like, Smash Brothers, just to fuck around, I also genuinely enjoy a 1v1 with no items. 3 stock. It's really, really fucking fun. But I try not to get too, like, I haven't played in a while, but if I start getting annoyed, then I'm not, I don't know why even bother. Oh, hell yeah. Anyway, all that is to say that Sakurai games, including Kid Icarus Uprising, I think Kid Icarus Uprising might have the largest barrier to entry, just because that game is so weird to control, that I think it would be an instant turnoff for a lot of people. Unless they remade it or something. But yeah, his games have that appeal of just have fun, simple, and then, oh my god, this is the hardest thing ever. Fuck. And this is the version of this that can fly. Shit. Okay. You didn't see, but by gunning for the ship immediately, you dodged every NPC using a massive laser cannon. It's Knockout Tour. I can totally understand why someone would watch this and be like, I don't know what's happening. Especially during City Trial, which is a shame because, man, City Trial is just like pure crack of gameplay. It's also something that you don't understand until you play it a little bit, because as someone that didn't grow up with Kirby Air Ride, finally streaming it, the original, I was like, oh, I get it now. It just took me a little bit of time. Barn, I got a new target. Oh yeah, who's that, Fred? A Japanese game developer. I don't know this. It's just funny hearing the surprise. It's like, go! There's so many real food items. Actual real human pictures of real human food. Just like in Kid Icarus and Smash. Big fan. What is your actual opinion on the Flintstones cartoon? It's a cartoon from another era, and I watched it when I was young because it was just on the telly. That's to say that it is a classic, and I don't remember it. Tie. Or victory is fine. Have you seen the Flintstones movie with John Goodman? I think I remember the fucking Wendy's meal for that movie. If it was Wendy's. Or like some fast food. But yeah, I did see that movie a couple times. Wasn't Kyle MacLachlan in it? Hale, you're gonna do the Flintstone movie? Oh, that's good. I like those cartoons. They're nutty, aren't they? How were the Grinch fries? I didn't get the Grinch fries. Do you want me to do a real Grinch fries review? Hello, everybody. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Big D. I'm not sure drill is the best option here. But the camera is just locked on, so it's a little bit difficult to drive. So I'm just taking whatever I can get. No, 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 don't drive over the fire, Kirby. UFO. Oh, no, no, I need the UFO. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. The locked-on camera. It's probably, like, one of the things I'm not crazy about. As I just said, and then said again in a different way. You can right-click. You can use the right stick to unlock the camera. Oh. That changes everything.
Most vehicles and riders failed to notice Nova's command. But they were weak of will, and not the desired target. Only a handful of keen vehicles and riders could sense the command at all. Without apparent reason or purpose, each pair began a journey toward Gigantus. Instinctively, the vehicles were returning to their true point of origin, Zora. Doing so would activate Gigantus and destroy all of Popstar. Vehicles from all over rushed toward Zora, who awaited them at their journey's end.
I want to know who in the Kirby universe is operating that radar. Is it just like a Waddle Dee inside the halberd? Perhaps Nova watching it all happen. Ooey. I'm sorry, Gooey. UFO. The UFO is just, it's broken. It's amazing. As it is in most Kirby games. It's meant to be a catch-up mechanic like the enemies that instantly fill out super meter. But yeah, that's intentional. So it is truly the bullet bill of the Kirby universe. Gotcha, motherfucker! Oh, wait. Now I gotcha. God, plasma's so good too. My favorite weapons are still the weird combos from crystal shards. I can't really deny that. I feel that Kirby 64, I would argue, is one of the N64 games that has aged the best, as you've heard me say before, but not everyone watches every stream. I think it's not only one of the most, like, fun and, like, nice looking and nice sounding N64 games, but it really did something truly unique with that weapon combination thing. It's just so replayable because of it, too. Where's the actual treasure chest? Oh. They did a half-assed version of one of the power combo in one of the DS games. Voice is cracking tonight. Which one? Squeak Squad. Well, that's appropriate given my voice cracks. They should do that again, but they should have 3 instead of 2. So that way there would be 189 different combinations. Or more. I genuinely would love to see that combo system again. Even if it's the same number, but just maybe some different combos, or each weird combo has like 1 different attack or something. Because there were only 6 base power-ups in Kirby 64, right? Was it 6? I would like it if they did that, but took out all the combos that don't do anything. It was 8? Oh. Yeah, I think that would be cool. They could just do the same thing, but, like, maybe change out 1 or 2 of the powers, and then just fucking... yeah, get rid of the useless ones. Most combos sucked. I'm sure if they put their mind to it, they could create good combos. Uh-oh. Does the rocket fly? Shit. I mean, it does. Oh, you know! Oh, oh shit! This rocket thing reminds me of one of those frogs that, like, engorge their cheeks. What? Fuck? I'm wondering if it was, like, just the smallest vibration. Because... that was my capture card. My capture card is on the floor. So I'm wondering if there was, like, a tiny, tiny vibration that just knocked the cable slightly out. Solar radiation bit flip. Alright, let's go to TikTok clock, quick. We got some solar rays happening right now. There's like a fucking solar storm. I can be the most prominent Mario 64 speedrunner in the world right now. Skydive! I think it's your HDMI plugged into the Switch 2 dock. Mine does that too. They're sensitive, apparently. Switch 2, huh? More like switch to a better system. You know, chat, traveling to Vegas, I brought the Asus thing, and I brought the Switch 2, and I realized something. I would prefer if my Mega Bonk was on Switch 2. The Asus thing is all well and good, don't get me wrong, and like Steam Deck, but they're bulky. And if I'm playing a game like Slay the Spire or Mega Bonk or something kind of like that, I just think the Switch 2 has a really nice thinness to it. It's actually... Listen, I have my problems with the price. I've got my problems with some of the decisions, as always, that Nintendo makes. But as a handheld for travel, I would prefer to just bring that, because I have a nice thin case for it, and it fits in my bag a lot, like my messenger bag, a lot nicer than that big bulky Asus thing. It's not as powerful as the big bulky Asus, but also they don't have Mega Bonk on Switch 2. Someone said their only complaint is the battery. Yeah, no, that is always going to be an issue. I have the same issue. Even the ROG Ally thing, Ally X, whatever, that also has battery issues. You know those, like, clone systems that are really, like, kind of a big deal at the moment? Like the fake DS's and GBAs that also can play, like, Dreamcast games, like the Anbernics and all that shit. I don't know which of those has, like, the best battery life, but for really traveling light, you could do a whole lot worse than something that size. That's one of the things I do miss about the handheld, like, generations, is it's just, like, they would fit in your pocket. having trouble killing. There we go. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I mean, I think part of the thing is people really like big screens. I don't know. Whenever I get a new cell phone, I get the smallest model possible.
Just before Gigantus was fully constructed, a fragment of Zora's will broke free. Copying the form of a certain rider, Noir DDD took off. Zora's wish to roam freely had finally come true. But this
Little
was
Phantom
no
Menace
time
going
to
on here.
celebrate its granted wish. If Gigantus were activated, the planet would perish. Noir DDD destroyed each vehicle that tried to return to Zora, struggling in secret to prevent disaster. It would not stop until its battle was won.
Sick, dude. Genuinely amazing cutscenes. Like, it kind of makes me miss the old Square Enix games when they were Squaresoft. Like, you're rewarded with like a fucking awesome cutscene. The other thing too, Blood Remastered. I'm waiting for a patch. There's a couple hot fixes that are gonna get rid of some of the annoying issues for the Blood Remaster, but they also redid the cutscenes, which I'm curious about. The Vomit Skybox, I heard about that. Oh boy, the turns on this thing. Whew. God, this is a tough one to control. Well. I don't think I'm going to be using that. Kind of enjoyed that one. Like an engorged toad. Maybe not the best time to use that. Got it. You'll want to constantly spam your special here. Okay. Someone in chat just said, Vinny, serious question. What is your favorite meme? That is actually... that's a weird question. I never thought about that. Like, of all time? This is a serious question. You know what I really like? No. I don't know if that's my favorite of all time, but it might be. There are so many good memes. This is going to be a weird conversation, isn't it? All right. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I reference that one a lot. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the one I've used the most in my life? Like, that's why I'm saying no. Like, that one is just any Hotel Mario thing. I can't believe I'm actually engaging with this conversation. What about Morshu? Yeah, that's another classic. I used my special thinking all I had to do was kill the mushrooms. I don't believe there's any items here, chat. I have a meme that no one else knows about. Well, maybe they do now, or maybe I've referenced it. But this is something that my friend Bill and I have enjoyed over the years. So it's a very, very specific thing, and I'm gonna tell you, it was a favorite of mine for a while. It was Guitar George, he knows all the chords. Someone just said, what? Exactly. It's real sicko shit. It was just one of those things that for like a few years, we would just like constantly bring him up for some reason. It's from the Sultans of Swing. There goes Guitar George. He knows all the chords. like I said, chat, I'm not that funny, alright? I've said this before. Fuck. But Gray Leno is hilarious. I see Gray Leno's paying people to be in my chat now. Chat, I considered when they were like, hello, Mr. Vinesauce. Yes, we of course know who you are. Definitely. The Streamer Awards. We know who you... We definitely know that you've been streaming for a long time because we know this. Anyway, Mr. Vinesauce, would you like to please submit an acceptance speech if you cannot make it to the award show? And I so considered doing a Gray Leno acceptance speech. But I also, there's a part of me that thought, well, I'm never going to win. There's zero chance of that, because Queso's got a huge audience. There's no chance. And I didn't want to be too cool for school. Because I considered being too cool for school and just not taking it seriously in any way, shape, or form. But I figured if I could... I wanted to be a little genuine, because there are a lot of people, you chat members out there right now watching. You've been very kind. And it would have been you that got me there. So I didn't want to be like a jackass about it. I wanted to at least have a little bit of sincerity for a very insincere and unserious thing, but it felt, you know, it was nice to find that out, that someone considered me like that. It was neat. So I just couldn't do it. I couldn't commit to the Gray Leno. Man, God. And also, he's like, he's so wretched. And he's like so incredibly unfunny that it would have just been like a complete what the fuck. And I also really wanted to just, like, I wanted to just talk about how great it is. Like, the current state of streaming is all about getting along and hanging out and playing video games. And I thought, man, let me talk about that. That felt like an important thing for me to talk about. It would be your chance to introduce Gray Leno to the rest of the world. He'd be your new skibbity toilet. I booted up the program. I'm gonna tell you that much. I booted up the program and figured, I don't know what I'm going to say, but something will come. I don't think I like this vehicle very much. I'm struggling with it. Am I not able to absorb powers for some reason? Oh, finally. That's weird. Damn it. It's an attack star, not a race star. I know, but I'm just having trouble with it. There we go. Okay, just to be a little more precise with my movements. Try to go for the ones up here as much as possible. Hope he doesn't find them. Oops. Ow! Air glider seems cool. Oh wait, this is distance, not height. Oh, fuck. Seems like an obvious choice. Unless rocket is the answer, I don't know. Well, that's peculiar. I was tilting back, yeah. I'll just run there. I'll run. Failure. enough glide power. You might be right. And I don't have the paper star either. I got one more option. That should do it. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Now I know. You can tell Sakurai really wanted to make this game. Yeah. I was looking for a way to get back into the sky. For some unknown reason. Buy a steel ball for no good reason. Some good reason. Oh. Well, that's why. The true ending, unfortunately, does require a second playthrough, but will you YouTube it? I remember hearing about that. You have to get all of the machines. I could probably YouTube it. Maybe not tonight, but maybe next time I play. What time we got? Oh, God, it's 1:45. It's 1:45. It's not that hard to do. Let me consider my options in a future occasion. I'll see if I'm down to do another run. I know it's not that much. But I also, like, I kind of can see myself just coming back to this to play City Trial once in a while. Yeah, miss all of them. There's also another thing, too. I missed, even in this run, I missed a vehicle. Fuck do you mean rival will be scaled up? Come on, Sakurai. Come on, special. Get him. The game will also tell you which paths still have machines on them. Oh, okay. I'll consider it. If not, next time I play, I'll just Google the true ending. It's fine. I'm having fun with the game, but I also... I don't necessarily need to 100% it. It's gonna, like, enjoy the city trial from time to time and finish this up, and I'm happy with that. Oh. Well, this is really fucking cool. Man, Sakurai is a very talented guy who did this all on his own with no help whatsoever. That's amazing. Shit. What is it with me finishing Kirby games at the ass crack end of the night? Every single fucking game. It always happens. Whoa. Well, the camera does not like when I press the button while I'm in the air like that. Those are good because they lock on automatically. Might have wanted to save that special. Also, not many racing games have boss battles, so you gotta respect that if it's pulled off well. I can think of the Whiz Pig in Diddy Kong Racing, and some Mario Kart DS, maybe? almost enough, chat. It's fucking awesome. Whoa! Win the race. Oh god, I'm in a battle chariot. Alright. Got a couple hits. This is fucking crazy. Don't know if it can kill. Don't think it can kill. God. Got it. Avoid ramps. Wait a minute. Why was I able to ramp off of that, but not an actual ramp? What the fuck? I didn't see the finish line. I don't think I can kill, like I said. But yeah, that ramp was kind of nonsense, because right after that, I was fine. But that one ramp completely ruined the run. Boy, this thing does not like to turn. No, 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 no sleep. No, no. this was the best choice either, because there's a lot of turns. I mean, there's one spot at the end that might genuinely be good. Right here. See, cheats!
Finish!
That is art. I can imagine someone watching this as their first stream, seeing this game tonight, never having played Kirby, and being like, what the fuck is this, Vinny? That was just cool. Sorry, chat, it's 2 in the morning. I have to go to sleep. Wait, what? That'll appear in City Trial. That's crazy. At some point, I'll figure out if I want to play the rest of the road trip, or do more of it, or if I just want to look up the ending. But we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's just fun. Just a good game. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll be live probably tomorrow night around the same time. Like I said, this week is all like 9 p.m. streams. So, yeah, stop by. I think maybe I'll do more Metroid. That'll be normal. Everyone will be normal. It'll be fine. So, yeah. Except for Thursday. What time is the Game Awards on Thursday? I'll be playing a lot of Megabonk for that one. That's at like 8 p.m. 7 p.m. Okay. A bit before your usual time. That's fine. I can deal with that. All right. Have a good one, chat. Take it easy, and see you tomorrow with more gaming. Pre-show is 7:30. Fuck that. All right, goodbye.